Well, welcome back to Serious Futsal Women's Action. I'm Joshua Fusco, your sole commentator with you tonight. And, the first game of round 3 is pretty exciting. Fitzroy taking on Northern Phoenix, and things there. They've improved drastically. And I've cursed them because they've just conceded. Fitzroy score, wow, that's bittersweet because I love giving Northern Phoenix the applause they deserve, and then how can you not applaud Fitzroy and doing exactly what they do best, scoring goals, team play. Look at this. Cuts through, and what are you going to do there? Not much. Fitzroy get a chance to reset. Oh, isn't that brilliant? Oh, no. Oh! That is absolutely... What is the word? What is the correct word for this situation? Just divine. I mean, absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at this just one more time because throws it out, fails to clear it substantially, and look at that flick, just the confidence. And I think off screen, look at goal there. There's another goal. So it's now 3-0 in a matter of, you blink once and a goal goes in, I think, at this point, because we just missed that. It just happened so quickly. And it was just a bit of miscommunication. And once again, Otto, the catalyst, chips through. Iano, no chance. And that will do it. I mean, look. A really good half from both teams. It's quite unfortunate for Northern Phoenix that they copped 3, but that's life. And right now, Fitzroy lead, 3-0. We'll be right back. She's still going. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I mean, she just ran through, just kept going. And it's a goal. Slips through Arado. I think Morales. That was Alexandra Morales. She just check it out. Picks up the ball. Galena on her, pushes her off, goes past, still goes. Pushed off again, still goes. Doesn't stop. What are you going to do to stop her? I think you just, what are you going to do? And it's 4-0, and right there, the game is slipping away by the second. Trying to get that 1-2, but the defense and the pressure from Fitzroy might turn into a goal. It does. Alicia Rowan. That'll be 5. 5 for Fitzroy. Just unfortunate, that high press, that absolute amazing bit of pressure there to get her on her touch. And Otto plays it through, and when you have that much space, it's kind of a requisite that you score. And, oh no, well, that was so difficult because you just knew it was going to come, and right there, I think that's the nail in the coffin because that is just, I think the timeout came a goal too late. They did well, and it's not even like a bad bit of defense. It's just defensive miscommunication, and they score. It's 6-0. We'll be right back to come back and win it. Galena. Oh! Well, I'll bite my tongue. It's a stretch, but it's possible. What a shot there from Galena. And if anyone was going to score, I feel like we all just knew it was going to be her. Just like how she did it last week, hit the top corner. This time, takes on a defender with the right, finds the bottom corner. Judowski, no chance.
Here come Fitzroy again. Oh.
Well, we're right back in. Wow, we're right back in. I think they've scored a 7th one. Yep, it's happened. Wow. We came in a little bit too late. Morales hit something. I don't know if we have a replay of that, but there's Galena. She'll have to go quickly. There's a replay of the earlier goal that we missed, or at least half of it. Ball goes in. Morales knocks it through. Oh! That's so well worked. So brilliant to watch, and that's 8-1. Straight off the corner. Oh, unbelievable stuff there from Fitzroy. That was just brilliant to watch. We'll see it again here. Georgie just places it, and I think as soon as she places it, like she kicks it, yeah, like a second interval, and then bang. Otto, who's been, I think, the player of the match. Intercepted by Georgie. Not good enough! And, oh my goodness, I'm out. That was insane. That was brilliant. I think everyone should be celebrating at that goal. I can't believe it. Two amazing, like, two absolutely amazing turns of events that occurred. First, brilliant save, double save, and the save turns into this absolute half volley extravaganza, top corner. On the bench having a bit of a word with the referee. Call for consistency. I'll tell you what's consistent though. Fitzroy scoring. They've done it again. And that'll be 10. Wow. I'm not even sure who knocked it in last, who got the last touch on that. But we'll probably see it on the replay. But yeah, 10-1. And Northern Phoenix post. So unfortunate. I'm not even sure how many she has at the moment. Like, I think I've lost count, literally. She's just scored that many goals. It's been quite remarkable. And there's another one. I mean, Rebecca Berry puts it in. There's only 50 seconds left now. There she goes. 2-1, and there it is. At the end of the match, Fitzroy come up with an absolute, like, just brilliant win, brilliant performance. 11-1 against Northern Phoenix. Stick around, we'll have a player interview right after this. Well, welcome back to the post-match interview. I'm here with Rebecca Berry. Beck Berry.
Yeah, Beck's good.
I mean, it was an incredible game. You were missing a few key players and you had a pretty thin squad. Tell me about how that influences your game plan.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of girls out there tonight that don't usually play with, so don't really know each other, how we play as well. So got to wing it a little bit, but it worked.
I mean, it worked really well. You scored 11 goals as a team. You had 4 of them. Like, you're not one who usually scores upwards of 4 or 5 goals, but I noticed, like, I think Claudia Frascalzo wasn't in today, and she's usually the one who takes that spot. How does it feel to kind of go up and be like, hey, that's my turn, I'm scoring?
Yeah, that's right. No Claudia, no Diana, so no Danny. So someone had to do it. And
you just, like, step up and I'm doing it. Did you score, like, when you scored the first 2 and you're like, okay, I'm going for that hat trick, I'm getting that 4th one?
Yeah, when I got the first one, I thought, oh, could be on tonight. I don't usually score goals, so.
Yeah, that's amazing. What did you think of how Northern Phoenix played in the first half compared to last season? I think they've done a little bit better. How did you look at a lot of footage from last season to come up and say, this is how we're going to play against this team? Because they obviously have a lot of new players as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just sort of looked back at how they were last year. We knew they didn't have a lot of different girls from last year, so sort of just drew on that. But yeah, we knew they've improved, so we didn't take this game lightly at all. So.
I mean, you can't after last week. It was a irregular loss. It's almost shocking to think that you guys lost sometimes. I'm like, is it possible? But you did so well this week. Looking forward to next week. Last question, though. What are you going to do to prepare after this big win? You're going to go back and, like, humble yourselves and be like, well, girls, we may have scored 11 tonight, but it won't always happen? Or do you just go, no, Fitzroy way all the way?
No, of course. We take it one game at a time. Yeah. And who do we have next week?
I don't know. I should know. I totally should know.
I should know. Yeah. No, one game at a time. We definitely go in humble.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, we have like 2 more games of futsal coming up. It's been an absolute, like, brilliant. The start of the night's been brilliant. Awesome. We'll get to the next games. Rebecca Berry, Josh Fusco, sick interview.